And then you move on to whatever the Mogul is, and I forget what it was called. It was the first event out of the gate last night, and it's where they bounce down the hill. Like their knees are together. Okay, Moguls. But then they throw in the whole loop-de-loo, tricky-roo thingy-ma-doo. But they don't do it just once. You have to go down with your knees banging and then catch the wind and do the tricky-roo, be-doo, boo-boo-boo-boo, whatever.
Who wouldn't pay for this? I'm telling you.
You have to land it, which is hard enough. Get your knees back together. Bounce back down, continue down the hill.
Because between their names and your descriptions of what they're doing, yes, this would be perfect.
Yes, and so then they have to catch more wind, and then do another loop-de-de-loo, hoo-hoo, and then land it again, and then at the same time, it's all timed. So you have the time on top of like the I guess then the critiquing.
You got to
and
balance it all. You got to do I go for a really fast run with less technical tricks, or do I go for a really technical run with really tough tricks that if I mess them up, I'm going to have a really tough time getting a good speed.
And then still the loop-de-de-loos and the tricky-roos. And so no wonder most of those athletes are only like 18 or 19, because by the time you're 23, your knees and everything else are completely blown up and shot into the wind.
Mine hurt just watching it.
Yes. And then you add in, again, the level of having to do the tricks. I'm thinking, who said this was a good idea? Who's decided, let's just cram all of the things we can and in like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. So I was completely